Welcome to Thursday Night Smackdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the special counsel for Your Excellency, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And, why I'm here tonight. The remainder of the bloodline as well. The general manager of SmackDown has asked that I announce the Tag Team Championship match at Money in the Bank. It will be a 4-team ladder match, involving the champions, Wes Lee, and Rey Mysterio, Legado del Fantasma, and the Creed brothers. The fourth team will be determined in a triple tornado table tag match, of which is your main event tonight, involving the Brawling Brutes, the Street Profits. And, why I am here tonight. The Usos, Jimmy, Jay, the Tribal Chief is watching.
All that one hell of a main event we got later tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. The main event being the Street Profits, the Usos, and the Brawling Brutes. Now that's a main event.
And the winners, we do have some dark matches, and these are Money in the Bank qualifying matches. We talk about Maryse versus Nikita Lyons, and to talk about Pourquoi going to the top.
I mean, it was short, sweet, and well said right there. Maryse is officially in the Money in the Bank women's ladder match.
That's right. No, not the men's. The women's.
No women's.
But we've
And
got
also another one.
Got another qualifier in Roxanne Perez and the man, Becky Lynch. And it would be the manhandle slam to take down Roxanne. 1, 2, 3. And get in to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I mean, honestly, wrestling in a lot of dark matches on SmackDown. I think it's her time to. I think it's time for the main event, Becky Lynch, to come out on top for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Let's hope that happens. But for now, we've got the final women's Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier, and this is a last chance triple threat match. Am I right?
Yes, this is. I have to agree. These ladies have wrestled in previous Money in the Bank qualifier matches, but have lost. But the SmackDown GM has agreed to have a one last chance for these three ladies. One being Aaliyah. She did lose in a qualifying match. Lead with the fatal four-way between a whole bunch of other ladies that I completely forgetting. But it doesn't matter. This is her last chance to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
That's right. This is Aaliyah's last chance to make it in. But she's got some tough competition to get through to get there. Ain't that right?
That is true. There's two other ladies that are gunning for that last chance.
Like Bianca Belair.
Oh, boy. Or in this case, you call her Bianca Stina Belair.
That's right, but you know, I'm willing to forego that title for now because she has yet to prove anything in Universe.
That is true. You do have a point.
So, I'll go ahead and just call her Bianca Belair for now.
For now. Okay.
For now.
Okay. I mean, she did lose in an official qualifying match, so this is her last chance as well. So.
That's right. It's Aaliyah. It's Bianca. And that's one last lady.
Who hasn't won?
Hey, keep in mind, everyone here has something in common. They lost qualifying matches.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, boy. Well, I'll be damned. It is the leader of Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose, getting her last chance to enter into the Money in the Bank ladder match.
That's right. One of these three ladies will be the final woman in that women's Money in the Bank ladder match. joining the likes of many people that I cannot name off the top of my head, but I will sure as hell try. Io Sky, Cora Jade. I'm already stuck.
I think
I'm just bad with names. I'm just bad with names. Hey, you're not allowed to look. You're not allowed to look. You're not allowed to look at the official transcript. You're not allowed to look.
I'm allowed to look.
You are not allowed to look.
I can. You know what? I can try.
I'm doing this off of memory, okay? You do it off of memory if you're so cocky. Okay, Io Sky, Cora Jade, Liv Morgan. Io Sky, Cora Jade, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. Also, Becky Lynch, as well as one of these three ladies, and
you okay? Queen Selena, who qualified in last week's
Queen
SmackDown.
Zelina, and also the final person that qualified just earlier tonight, Maryse. I got them all off the top of my head alone.
Herself.
Yes, I remembered all of them off the top of my head. I'm sorry, it's just so many names.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it is a lot of names.
I hardly even remember who was in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match either.
I mean,
Roman Reigns.
You got Roman Reigns, the almighty Bobby Lashley. You got the monster among men, which, I mean, good luck to you, gentlemen. I am scared for all of you.
The monster among men? Dominic Mysterio is in the Money in the Bank ladder match?
He's not monster among men. I'm talking about Braun Strowman, Mr. Get
Ah. Bianca with a beautiful flip to drop onto Aaliyah as Mandy Rose looking for the distraction. I'm just tuning into play-by-play mode. Crossbody springboard off from Aaliyah to Mandy. Bianca's right there to break it up. Yeah, you got to keep in mind, people are around to break things up.
Yeah, that is true.
Rolls through, goes for the roll-up pin. No, but Mandy Rose breaks it up before the ref even gets all the way to the ground to count it. Mandy Rose lifts up Aaliyah for the suplex as Bianca watches on. Bianca finally gets involved, lifting Mandy Rose. Snake Eyes on the ropes. Aaliyah a little groggy on the outside. And Bianca with another flip. No, Mandy Rose rolls out from under it. And Aaliyah gets her hands on Bianca Belair now. Nope, no, she doesn't, because Mandy blocked that. Dragged down by the head to collide with the floor. And now it's Mandy and Aaliyah alone in the middle of the ring. And Mandy Rose sidewalk slam to Aaliyah.
I mean, jeez. What's Bianca thinking here?
Bianca's got a sledgehammer. Talk about shades of the game. Oh, she dropped the sledgehammer. She got pulled down by her arm by Mandy Rose, who now has control in this contest. And she's got the sledgehammer. Went for the leg, missed. Went for the back there and collided. Oh my God, Aaliyah just planted Mandy Rose, head driven into the sledgehammer, plants Bianca in the middle of the ring. Could this be Aaliyah's moment? No, Bianca Belair gonna get that arm drag, rolls her through. Spear to Mandy, who was holding the sledgehammer. That's a pretty dangerous spear, if you ask me.
I would have to agree.
Goes for the powerbomb. No, Mandy Rose gonna punch her way out of it. Aaliyah goes for a clothesline, misses it entirely. And now Aaliyah is working on Mandy. Is scratching at her face, her hair, her everything. An Irish whip. Now she's Lutha's press to Bianca. Oh my God.
I mean, dear God.
Oh, Bianca is feeling it though. No, she went for like some sort of kick there. I think that's what she was looking for. But Mandy Rose prevents Bianca from getting anything going. And Aaliyah from the ropes rolls through, swinging neck breaker. Well, not really swinging, but like a neck breaker of some sort.
Yeah.
And Bianca flips onto Mandy, goes for the pin as Aaliyah's on the outside. 1, 2. 2.5. That one was actually surprisingly close there. And Aaliyah's looking for something dangerous, looking for a kendo stick, and she has one. Bianca Belair lifts Mandy up. No, but Mandy's gonna get the punches in again, but kendo stick whiffed. And now Bianca's got Aaliyah. Drops her. Oh my god!
Oh my
Bianca's face colliding with the stick of the
I think that's
sledgehammer,
it.
and now being
One,
pinned on the
two,
sledgehammer.
no! I would
Only a 2 count. Mandy Rose is feeling strong, and now Aaliyah and Bianca working against each other alone. Mandy Rose grabs the kendo stick, and what's she gonna do with it? Doesn't get much going. Bianca collide, and then, oh, she gets dragged down by Aaliyah. Sledgehammer doesn't get anything. Went for a springboard cross body, but no one was there. Bianca Belair suplex to Aaliyah, and she's doing the squats. Oh my!
Oh my!
The fucking strength and agility of Bianca Belair. Goes for the pin. Oh shit! The ref got a little scared. Oh my god!
Oh,
she went for the KOD, didn't get any of it. Mandy Rose managed to roll out. And now it's Mandy Rose and Aaliyah. Body slam to Aaliyah. Bianca's on the outside. One.
No.
Only a 1 count to Aaliyah. She wants to make herself known, damn it. She wants to make it to Money in the Bank. Roll up onto the sledgehammer.
Oh, hold on.
Nope, Bianca's right there. Also, the ref really hesitated to start counting.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been an easy, maybe.
What is up with your referees? They take like an extra 3 seconds to start counting. Mandy Rose.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is all SmackDown GMs.
What the fuck?
Referees.
Bianca just dropped Aaliyah, and her chest collided with the sledgehammer. Planted Belair on the sledgehammer.
I think that's. Oh my.
And now
God.
Mandy's got the sledgehammer, and she's... Oh, that one just hit her in the face.
Oh my god.
Crossbody from Aaliyah over Belair to get it.
That's it. 1, 2.
2 count.
No.
2 count. It's not enough. Aaliyah could have punched her ticket in right there, and she did not. Anyone's match still at this moment, though Aaliyah is the one standing at the moment. Went for the knee. Bianca stood up. Bianca lifting Aaliyah, tossing her over her shoulders like she's nothing. And now working the leg, working the ankle as Mandy climbs back into the ring.
What's Mandy Rose thinking here?
Mandy Rose plants her.
I think that's it.
Mandy a little too distracted. Wants to go for more damage. The sledgehammer to the head. Getting a little cocky. Aaliyah's right there with a drop kick, though. Aaliyah is pinning Bianca. No. Mandy breaks it up immediately. Oh my god, at this point, this is anyone's match. Bianca is on the outside as Mandy Rose suplexes Aaliyah. Mandy Rose with that clothesline. Vicious. And she's looking to end this one, I think she is.
I think so too.
Going for another suplex. Aaliyah rolls back. Went for something, but didn't get any of it.
Yep.
Mandy Rose plants her face into the mat. Doesn't realize Bianca's like right there to break that one up. And Bianca plants Mandy into the mat. And plants Aaliyah too.
Jeez.
Aaliyah now on the outside. Mandy Rose has Bianca against the ropes. What's she planning? A little punch, Irish whip. What was even that? Yeah, she got slapped for that. She's going for it. Bianca, KOD!
Kiss of death.
And Aaliyah's right there. No, but she got speared. This could be Bianca's moment. This could be Bianca's moment right here, right now. No. Bianca went for a little more Aaliyah, but Aaliyah rolled out. Oh, Bianca, they're trading blows at this point. And the shoulder tackle to drop Aaliyah. Big boot from Mandy. And plants Aaliyah.
I think that's it.
That is like 80% of what you say.
But at the same time, you kind of think about it as well. From perspective.
Yeah, but that's like all you say.
God damn it.
Spear from Bianca.
Spear.
I think that's it.
Haha, very funny.
Oh my god, that's like a glam slam. What the hell? She slammed her. Going for the pin. This could be Bianca 1, 2. No, baby, kicked out. Bianca is not going to Money in the Bank just yet. She's still got to prove herself. Aaliyah with a leg drop sort of thing. 1, 2, 3. Aaliyah punches the last ticket into Money in the Bank.
You know what? Honestly, congrats to her. She did lose in her very first Money in the Bank qualifier match, but she regained it at the end and punched her ticket to Money in the Bank.
She will be joining many other women from both Raw and SmackDown for the chance to become this universe's inaugural Mrs. Money in the Bank. We'll have to see how that goes this weekend.
It's going to be a big fight field for both Raw and SmackDown.
That's right. Big congrats to Aaliyah. Manages to take down Bianca Belair and Mandy Rose. That's just a tough hand to be dealt, but she managed to get the better of it.
Okay. What the?
Seems like we've got some words from the Miz, maybe.
Yeah, it seems like
he's not scheduled to compete tonight.
Yeah, no. Usually he has a match on the guard. But seems like tonight's not the night.
What?
But
what does Miz have to say?
I honestly have no idea. But just let alone his wife Maurice did qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. So I don't know. Really, it seems like the Miz out here makes me question a lot of things. What does he have to say?
That's true.
I want to hear it himself.
Oh, he's gonna show a little
showboat a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna showboat a little bit. He's got something to be proud of, it would seem.
Yeah, I mean, taking his sweet time, getting used to the crowd. Well, seems like the microphone's being handed to Miz. Let's hear what he has to hear.
Ladies and gentlemen of the WWE Universe, I would like to introduce the most must-see WWE superstar in all of sports entertainment, and your final Money in the Bank ladder match participant, The Miz. That's right, when you're as must-see as me, and when you've got more money than the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, you can make a lot happen. So you will very soon see me climb up the ladder, grab the briefcase, and become your Mr. Money in the Bank.
Did you hear that?
Well, the Sly Dog, the same move that the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns did to the Raw GM, he did the same thing. So it seems like it. The Miz will be the last entrance into the.
No. He did not say the Miz. He said the Miz.
Oh yeah. But anyway, back down the hatches. We got a Strowman Express coming through.
Okay. It's the monster among monsters.
Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this one.
Looks like we're getting Braun Strowman in some one-on-one action tonight.
Yeah, I am very scared of who's it going to be. Because knowing Braun Strowman and in a match against anybody else, it's going to be either really good or really bad. And on top of that as well, he's in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and also knowing that The Miz is in it, I have a bad feeling for Monday Night Raw, and it's not going to be a pretty good feeling.
Wow, okay. Oh, but he's got to deal with the American Nightmare, it would seem.
Oh boy. Okay, this is. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. That's all I have to think.
Adrenaline in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes.
Are you? Oh, I see. You're now finally getting used to Cody Rhodes. Good.
Seth Rollins still beat him.
All right. Now we're back to this. All right.
Seth Rollins won.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Back to go over the fact again. This man also did qualify in a match, and in the qualifier match last week on SmackDown. And well, he came out on top, and he did punch his ticket to Money in the Bank against the members of Raw and as well as the members of SmackDown.
Well, here's the thing: if Seth Rollins was, oh my god,
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ!
if Seth Rollins was in the Money in the Bank ladder match, we all know that Cody would not win. But I mean, he's got a chance. He's got a chance now that Seth Rollins is not in there.
I mean, if Seth Rollins was in there, I would be.
If Seth Rollins was not in there, Cody would definitely lose because he can't beat Seth Rollins.
No, it's not that. I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty much a fight field.
Well, yeah, but Cody would not win.
It's gonna be like a John Moxley and Seth Rollins back at Money in the Bank a while ago. You know how that went.
Yeah, but you know, Cody would lose.
We'll see about that. Or right off the start, Roman manhandling.
I thought you said Orton right off the start, and I got really confused.
What? Roman's on your show.
I know. That's why I got confused.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I think that's it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, he's got him in a fucking chinlock.
It's chinlock. He's like...
He put Braun in a chinlock in less than a minute in this match.
Totally impressed, but at the same time, is the monster among men. So he's gonna try to get out of that real quick.
True.
So, on top of that as well. Hold on, I'm getting worried about something.
What are you getting worried about?
Let me hold on. Huh. So, I did get word, and this is coming straight from the SmackDown GM. It seems like the AJ Styles Santos Esteban is being renewed. It's now no longer a normal match. It is an Extreme Rules match.
How very rude for the GM to interrupt this match to announce that.
Yeah, I mean, he did it through my earpiece, so I mean, honestly.
You know, this is the second week in a row that your GM has done that.
Yeah, I mean, but he is also a busy man, so he has to make sure a lot of things go well.
It's a little inconsiderate of the people competing.
I mean, look at your GM. Allow Chief Roman Reigns to get in.
I mean, while we're at it, let's just round down the match card at that point. I'm kidding.
Okay, no, I don't think he wants to do that. But
I don't know. I'm getting word that he's definitely down for. I'm kidding.
I don't think you have the same earpiece as I do, but okay. But on top of that, Braun Strowman honestly decimating.
Yes,
Cody.
suplex on the outside to Cody Rhodes. 4 count. They're on the ramp. They are no longer on the ramp.
Seems like they're going to take it back inside the ring.
Braun actually pushed the ref a little bit while getting in. That's quite rude of him.
I mean, yeah, that is true. That's quite rude of him.
They're trading blows. Irish whip sends Cody to the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Grabs him by the neck and a choke slam.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably what's... This is, I think, in...
Oh my god, through the ropes!
Jesus Christ. I think Braun Strowman's giving the men's from the Ross team that's going into Money in the Bank. I think Braun Strowman is trying to show him that he's gonna beat someone's ass. And someone's gonna get these hands.
Well, he's not doing a good job, but if he was Seth Rollins in this match, he would be dominating at this point.
You really are giving away the Seth Rollins there, aren't you?
I mean, hey, Seth Rollins beat Cody Rhodes, and he beat him. He beat him by a lot. It was not close.
Okay. Well, we will be, Cody still remembers that match very well. And damn well he's going to be going after him. Just only a matter of time. Oh my god, he's in the bear. Dalton's from putting Cody in the bear hug.
Got him in the bear hug, a tough one. Nobody gets the elbow down.
Oh.
And a clothesline to Braun. Count of 4 on the outside right now. They gotta watch that count. If they're outside too long. I mean, we don't want this to end in count out, do we?
That is true. I think we can both agree we don't like countouts in this day and age. It's kind of not good.
Count of 7, but they're both back in at that point. Not getting a count out here. But we are getting a crossroads out of nowhere.
I think that's it.
1, 2.
No.
You know what that reminds me of?
Are you going to say this?
Yeah, that moment when, Cody Rhodes was in Braun's position and Seth Rollins was in Cody's position. That was funny.
Yeah, very funny.
1, 2, 2 count. Not quite the end of the road just yet for tonight.
I would be careful, You do talk a big game when it comes to
another crossroads. Seth Rollins beat Cody Rhodes with that before. 1, 2 count.
2 count.
Now see, that is what Cody should have done at the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
That is true.
But he didn't.
But then hey, all I'm saying is
I'm just saying Braun can kick out of it.
Careful what you choose your next word.
Braun can kick out of it.
Cody is going to be listening to this later on, and if he hears something about this, he's probably going to go after you.
Braun kicked out of it. Cody didn't.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I ain't no, like, what do you call that?
Body slam by Braun. You're not a snitch?
I ain't no snitch.
I know you're lying.
But all I'm saying is,
bear hug to Cody.
It's in the footage. That's all I'm gonna say.
Come on, tap out Cody. Tap out Cody.
Really? I mean, this is what a preview is gonna look like for your Raw team. That's going into Money in the Bank. You guys got.
So then this preview is that SmackDown is going to fight each other too much, and that Raw's gonna win.
No. Well, I mean, you got the Almighty Bobby Lashley, and you got.
But Crossroads.
The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And
1, 2, 3.
Well. Seems like Cody stays on top.
Cody gets the job done, unlike against Seth Rollins.
Still not letting that go.
I will never let that go.
I guess what? I will be seeing you at either whenever the Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes happen, or maybe at Survivor Series. You never know.
Well, this is very interesting. I am looking over some of the important information here, and this means Cody Rhodes now has a tied winning streak with the World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles.
Well.
But there is one man who has more wins in a row than AJ Styles.
Let me guess, Seth Rollins.
Montez Ford.
Oh. Seems like they're going to have to duke it out. He's going to remain on top with the wins.
But first off, we've got Wes Lee making his way out.
Yeah. I mean, Leslie's not scheduled to be in a match tonight. Wasn't supposed to be here, but,
Now, last week, very controversially, in the middle of someone else's match, it was announced that Wes Lee's rematch clause is being used at Money in the Bank. Therefore, it will be LA Knight, Wes Lee, and Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, seems like knowing that that before any of this, LA Knight pulled out Sheamus to he wants to fight for the Intercontinental Championship match, but that got pushed to Money in the Bank. On top of that, Wesley called in his rematch clause, so it will be a triple threat match. But let's hear what Wesley has to say.
I came here tonight to address my Intercontinental Championship rematch clause. I wasn't able to come out and announce it myself last week, but it's official. I'm invoking my rematch clause to make LA Knight versus Sheamus versus Wes Lee for Money in the Bank. And you'll damn well see me walk out as a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. You got my word on that.
If it isn't the megastar of SmackDown, Mr. L.A. Knight.
I mean, if you ask me, LA Knight is the man that comes out. He's all talk. He's had nothing to show for it yet.
But I mean, he is the megastar. He is the master on the mic. Even though, yeah, he has not picked up any wins at all during his time on SmackDown, but it maybe could be a big turnaround for him.
Let's see what happens in Money in the Bank.
We will have to see.
Wesley, what in the hell do you think you're doing screwing with the Megastars matches? I called my shot at Money in the Bank. It's my time to shine. You're just some dummy, yeah, who can't get the job done solo, so he needs to align with a Hall of Famer. And even then can't always get the job done. Talk about a dummy, yeah. It's fine though. You won't be walking out of Money in the Bank as champion. Because I will, and the Intercontinental title will finally have a megastar champion it deserves, yeah.
LA Knight calling out Wesley. I mean, is he wrong though?
I mean, you're not wrong. It's time for somebody else to get a chance at the Intercontinental Championship match. And, well, Wesley kind of interrupting that.
With his, yeah. But it's main event time here on Thursday night. Smackdown.
And you got to be in the minds of the Usos real quick, knowing that the Tribal Chief is watching this match very closely.
That's right. He is watching this one as close as he can. He wants the Usos to go back and prove themselves and try and get some tag championship gold and bring it to the bloodline.
But, you know, at the same time, you also got to realize that the Street Profits are in this match. The people that have defeated Legado del Fantasma. And
that's not much of an achievement, though.
I mean, not, but you do got to realize they're in this match. And they haven't staked their claim at gold yet. And they lost to the Usos as well.
That's true. You got to remember the Brawling Brutes are also in this match, and they quite literally beat the tag team champions.
That is also true. They did beat the tag team champions, so, you know, this calls for an opportunity for the Brawling Brutes to go out some gold as well.
That's right. Now, this is, as Paul Heyman earlier described, a 3-way tag tornado table match. I know it is a mouthful.
That is a mouthful.
How this works is the first team to put one of their opponents through a table wins.
Yep. Honestly, you gotta put one of your members. Either it could be Butch going through a table by the Usos and the Usos win, or it could be, you know, Ridge Holland, or it could be, I don't know, Montez Ford going through a table by the Brawling Brutes. It could go either way.
It could go any way.
Just go through table and
you are really overthinking there.
Yeah, I think I'm overthinking. I'm a little bit overthinking this a little bit too much. But here comes the man. On the other half of the Brawling Brutes, Ridge Holland.
That's right. Butch and Ridge are a formidable tag team for sure. I mean, they've quite literally have a win over the tag team champions in a very hard-fought dark match a couple weeks ago.
That is true. I mean, What is there not to say?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're
Ridge,
overreacting
please.
a little bit. That's not a Cody Rhodes hit. Cody
It's
Rhodes lost to
close.
Seth Rollins.
Okay, all right. We'll see you then.
What do you mean, see you then?
I'm just saying.
Let
All
us
right,
push.
here-
We've got the fan favorites.
Oh yeah.
They want the smoke. They got the smoke. It's Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
I mean, if you also have to think as well, if the Street Profits were to win, they have to pull double duty.
Well,
specifically
Montez would have to pull double duty. Hey, granted,
Yeah.
Wes Lee pulled double duty already once, and he's doing it again at Money in the Bank.
That is true. Well, I mean, I would be surprised if Montez Ford walks out with the Money in the Bank contract as well as the tag team champions.
I mean, God, that would be one hell of a night for the Street Profits.
Yeah. One hell of a big night for the Street Profits. I mean, as well as it could go well for Wes Lee finally being able to capture the Intercontinental Championship match. Whoa, be careful. That's a-
Well, hey, you know, it doesn't count until the match has started.
I guess that is true.
I mean, you could send Booch through a table right now, and it wouldn't matter.
That is true.
Oh, they are happy as hell to be in this match.
I absolutely agree.
I mean, you do
No,
see
they-
them.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. Sorry about that. My mic got cut off for some reason.
No problem, no problem.
I mean, it is their time to shine. Oh, I mean, let's get it going. Oh boy, oh my God, Samoan drop by. Seems like Jimmy Uso to Angelo. Oh,
That's right, we got Jimmy on Butch on the outside, Montez bringing a table in, Ridge waiting on the outside, a little Jay in the middle of the ring, Butch in the middle of the ring, Angelo Dawkins working on Butch, Montez setting up the table, Ridge Holland finally getting in. The table does not get set up, unfortunately. Angelo Dawkins going to try and set up the table now, but he's going to get interrupted by Jimmy Uso. Jay Uso is working on Butch, and Montez Ford with a drop kick to Ridge doesn't get any of it. Jimmy Uso working the leg of Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins pushes him out of the way. Got a big stomp to Montez Ford from Ridge Holland, and now Jay Uso has hold of Butch. Fucking Lance into the turnbuckle. Yeah, I'm trying to commentate over everything, my man. Montez Ford grabs Jay Uso, big back body drop. And now we got Angelo Dawkins gets tossed almost out of the ring onto the apron by Ridge. And Ridge punching Angelo Dawkins on the outside. Jimmy Uso and Butch having a bit of words. Angelo Dawkins tossed right back in. Big power bomb, sit out power bomb by Butch. Ridge Holland headbutts Angelo Dawkins. Bit of a neck breaker between Montez Ford and Butch. And Montez Ford up on the top, big swinging DDT springboard. Jay Uso, though, he's going to collide with Montez Ford. Big bulldog there. And then a knee and big boot from Butch to Jimmy Uso. And now Ridge heads collide between Ridge and Jay Uso. And now it is just the Usos alone on the inside of the ring. It is just them. Jay Uso flies over Jimmy and forearm to Ridge. And now all the action's on the outside. I'm sorry. Do you want to say something?
I'm just sitting here, just like you're just going at it. You need a break. Get some water or something. My God.
And Angelo Dawkins sent into the ring by Butch. That is where one of the tables is. That's not set up just yet. And it looks like Angelo Dawkins is going to work on setting it up.
Probably.
Angelo Dawkins has it set up. There's Butch right there.
Oh, what's he think? Oh.
And now Angelo Dawkins and Butch fighting each other on the inside of the ring.
Jay going right after him.
Dude, the Usos are all over Montez Ford and Ridge Holland. Angelo Dawkins grabs Butch. Is he going for a suplex?
I think
Suplex? No, he's already through the table.
That's it.
That was a quick victory.
That was the most quickest victory I have ever seen.
That was a quick victory and a fast-paced match to set the Street Profits up for success.
So it is confirmed. It will be Wes Lee, Rey Mysterio, Legado del Fantasma, Creed Brothers, and the Street Profits